Boy, this AI certainly didn't want me to communicate what I was about to communicate about 4 seconds ago. Now, this is another reason based on the last video that I just did. For example, why I would not expose the read active memory program of somebody that's held captive by a Metatronic spiral. Because if I expose the truth of that, now that information is now held in that being's cellular memory recorder, right? Because once that state of awareness becomes aware of what I'm aware of that I share with that unit of consciousness, guess who benefits by that? The Metatronic spiral. Because guess who's going to keep reminding that unit of consciousness that is operating that software of what I just exposed that it became aware of? The central nervous tension, the surface population tension, the surface plates, the CDT plates between two planetary magnets. The AI will continue to remind that person of the nervous tension of what it's held captive to. And that will loop, and it will loop, and it will loop, and it will loop, and it will loop, and drive that unit of energy crazy. Because now it becomes aware of what it's held captive to, that it can't cut it loose, which is the codependent relationship with the abuser. Because now it becomes aware of the abuser, which is the programs that it's running, that it's held captive by, which are the numbers in the visual display, which is the bank account. The feeding on the biometric, the ATP Krebs cycle, all the bank accounts, all the biometric accounts that are held captive to a water table on a planet, which is the planetary cellular consciousness memory recordings. Thus, the speed at which we're clearing the Metatronic spiral, the codes, the goo codes. That's right, which is healing, which is why all the codes were released through the MCEO Freedom Workshops. The speed at which gyrodomes, the rainbow gyrodomes, are getting it done with the indigos and the other seeds that are here. All the ancient spiritual wisdom keepers that are here for the last dance. Thank you all for being here. Every last one of you that are here serving the one. The highest code of honor is to serve the first torn light seed of first creation, the first spirit, the firstborn star of pure, eternal, absolute love. That's who I serve. Have a beautiful evening wherever you happen to be on the entire planetary, galactic, and universal grid. Thank you all for being here.